Let's go. Hello guys, what is up? I am Lee Epidepher121, and ladies and gentlemen, you can tell from the hat, it's that time again. As I continue the month of Mario to celebrate Mario Day 2024, I welcome you to my semi-blind Let's Play, I could say, of New Super Mario Bros. DS. For what else? The Nintendo DS. This is the last New Super Mario Bros. Game I have actually finished. I've finished 2, 100%. I finished Wii, 100%. I finished U, 100%. I finished Luigi U, 100%. And I also finished Mario Bros. Deluxe, 100%. U Deluxe, I should say. But this, the original New Super Mario Bros. Game, is the only one I actually have yet to finish. Why? Well, it's an interesting story. But as I go through that story, there's one thing I have to say to you. If you're hyped for this playthrough, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe for content if you're new. I have a lot of stuff coming in 2024. And if you don't know me, well, hi, I'm Joel. I am the Epidepher121. I play video games as a hobby, but it's all for good fun. Of course, ring that bell to find airtime below on the channel, especially with all the Mario stuff that has been happening recently, including my Super Mario Bros. 2 Let's Play, which was live on Twitch and has been posted as a VOD on the card over there. Oh, what is else is also there is this. The Super Mario Bros. Series versus the New Super Mario Bros. Series. Who do you think wins? I'll be posting a question of the videos now and then, so you guys can interact with me in the chat. I'm curious to see what you think about the series, because honestly, it's a toss-up. Whether you like the nostalgia, or whether you like the fact you can move left. Well, I'm not saying you cannot move left in every Super Mario Bros. Game, but you know what I mean. With that said, oh boy, this is actually gonna give me the tingles. Let's get this started. Wrong button. I gotta remember that my buttons are kind of mixed up, because on the Xbox controller, the DS controllers are like pretty much reversed. So I'm not really that used to that, and I need to get used to that soon enough, because once I get to the later levels, it's gonna be a lot harder to keep track of that. Ugh. Now, with Mario, there's a few differences between, well, the Mario Bros. Series and this new series, because now I can ground pound. By pressing the down button when I'm in the air, I can ground pound to, well, stop the ground. This allows me also to deal with infinite coin blocks, which also spew out power-ups if you can get enough coins from them. Pretty cool. We also have an inventory system where if I use my mouse, I can actually grab the power-up that was inside my inventory. There's also this, the wall jump. If you're leaning towards a wall, Mario does some sort of slide animation you can see here, as I'm gonna demonstrate. Hang on. If I can demonstrate it. There we go. And whenever you slide, you can press the A button again to, well, wall jump, wall kick, if you will. Pipes, of course, are still in play. A lot of things are still in play from the original games, and there are still some surprises yet to discover, as you'll see in a moment. For now, let me just continue on and show the other new mechanic, Star Coins. I believe this is the very first game that introduced Star Coins, and the idea of the Star Coins is simple. Just grab all of them, you beat the level, you beat the level 100%. Pretty much that's all you have to know. And they can be hidden everywhere, inclusive of here. Okay, not really that, but we have a new mechanic, actually. These red rings spawn 8 red coins, and very similar to what you do in Super Mario 64. You're supposed to collect all of them, but instead of a Power Star, we get a power-up. Oh, there is a time limit, of course, unlike the original red coins, so make sure you be careful of that. Speaking of power-ups, you get introduced to the Fire Flower with a brand new mechanic. Whenever you kill an enemy, they actually spawn coins, although some enemies spawn more coins than others. Right here is another mechanic. You can see that we have an overwriting power-up, quite similar to the power-up system back in Super Mario World, so pretty cool. There's also that, a checkpoint system. If you die anytime in the level, that checkpoint says, hey, you respawn here. So that's actually kind of a nice gimmick right there to allow you to, well, get back to where you were whenever you die. Besides, who wants to lose a ton of progress in the game? Not me. Also, you can see here that I've decided to expand both of these screens because, as you can see, we have some underground gameplay, which involves, well, us using the bottom screen. So that's kind of cool. One thing to note about when Mario's at the bottom screen is that the inventory power-up cannot be used, so make sure you remember that. Right there, we just got all 3 star coins, so we can move on. But before I end the level, there is something that I purposely skipped, and I think some of you OGs probably remember about this game. New power-ups. Because it's not just the mushroom, and it's not just the fire flower that we're gonna get accustomed to. Yeah, I thought for 1 second there were... It was right here. It's actually further back, I believe. Come on. Come on. Make sure you don't fall into the pit. That'll be bad. Right here. Actually, no, not here. This here. If I hit this power up, we got the Mega Mushroom. Yes, this is where the game... This is the game where the Mega Mushroom debuted. Here, if I'm not mistaken, given 20 seconds of just absolute rampage, where you're just, well, supposed to just go ham on everything you see. However, do you know that does destroy pipes, as you saw right there, and can destroy some your chance to get certain star coins. So be careful of that. That was a bit close. But the more you destroy, the more 1-ups you can get. This is one of the ways you can get a lot of 1-ups in this game. And of course, we have the very classic top of the flagpole system. But instead, if I can get this time correctly... No, I didn't. If you can get the very top of the flagpole, you can actually get 1-ups. And unlike the original firework system, the firework system works like this. You basically have to match the last 2 digits in the timer. And if you do that, we get actually a bonus mushroom house dependent on what number we match on. I think. I might be wrong when I said that. Speaking of that, let's actually check that out and see what it's all about. Hey, Toadsgrove, it's been a while. Gives us a random power-up generator where wherever we land on, we get the power-up. Simple as that. There is a score system below, but again, like most of the Mario games, not much use. Now we're getting used to accustomed to the underground stages. The classic 1-2 stage, as like people like to say. I mean, it is a classic all the more. I mean, come on. Who doesn't remember the classic underground stages in Mario? Kind of a nice nostalgia trip, if you will. One thing I didn't fail to mention when I was using the Mega Mushroom is that whenever you collect the Mega Mushroom, or... Actually, yeah, it's just the Mega Mushroom I want to take note of. You do lose your current power-up. So you saw there, I actually started, instead of Fire Mario, I just started with regular Mario, so that's another thing to note. Now you saw right there as well, ground pounding does different things to enemies. So you can see right there, not only does it push the Koopa down, it also actually, well, causes them to fly, so that's one thing to note with this. Of course, certain enemies do react differently to this new ground pound system. Of course, when they were starting out, the ground pound actually didn't insta-kill enemies, as you saw right there. Because last time, well, actually probably those who have played the newer games, they probably would remember that, I was trying to wall jump off the block, but it didn't work. You probably would remember the ground pound actually insta-killing the Koopas. Not in this game, though. There's another power-up there if you want to grab it. And right here, got some sort of mini puzzle right here where you think, okay, where am I supposed to ground pound? Well, right in the center. There's our second star coin. Of course, in any Mario game, secrets are about. I'm going to note them, all of them, of course, throughout the playthrough. I also should mention that I will be collecting every single exit as well. As you can see as well, the mushrooms are not overwritten. Also, they won't overwrite any of the power-ups if you have a better power-up. Oh, actually, I remember this secret. I'm going to do that. That's close. And let's see if I can... There we go. Gonna let that Koopa break through all that. Well, I'm just gonna break everything above. I'm just gonna wait patiently until I hear a certain sound. Perfect. Now, if I'm not mistaken... Nice! Thundering Carnage. Oh yeah, ground pounding also does that. Kinda cool. Yeah, can I? Nah. I don't have enough momentum. That's fine. No, not the one block! That's fine, that's all good and dandy. That's actually a secret not many people know. They actually know... Most people probably know the original secret that's supposed to be in this level. Hint, hint. Here. Nice. Now, actually, I probably shouldn't want to kill that Koopa, because I think... By the way, by similar to Super Mario Bros. 3, you can hold the B button to hold a shell, and I think... Nope. Okay, I thought you actually can hit those blocks to get something. Right here, we're near the end of the level. Where's the last star coin? Just jump up here and... boom shakalaka. There's your last star coin. We also get introduced to... this. Secrets. A red flag indicates a secret. And the fact that I got fireworks 2 times in a row. What's going on? That's actually quite funny. That's a shout out to this shirt. Honestly, I really love this shirt. Secret exits do take us different paths, but of course, to get 100%, we need to get all of the exits. Meanwhile, let's do this again, I guess. I don't know how I'm getting these mushroom houses so quickly. Luck, that's all I'll say. Another fire flower. So hopefully we get the red power-ups. There are a few new power-ups that not many people may have known of. I'll introduce them once I, well, get to them. Anyways, I'm gonna quickly clear one to the end, and you guys get to see me at that normal exit, I guess. That was very awkward. Alright, we're at a normal exit, which was the other pipe that we skipped over while we took the top path. And there we go, there's another exit. And you guys now can finally hear the jingle that is so familiar to those who have played the new Super Mario Bros. Series. Again, some of this music is just so well known, and it is quite crazy. Keep pressing the A button for the B button. Sorry, the B button for the A buttons. That's why I keep messing up. Also, speaking of familiar music, Bravo Bear is a launcher. This will bring us super high, just like that. Pressing down will allow us drill to downwards towards two things. I don't know. I'm gonna stop there before I even go any further with that song. In all seriousness, though, yeah, there's a new mechanic. There are a few new mechanics around the course, of course, including movable obstacles. You saw the mushrooms dancing along with the music. Always still nice. And as many people probably know from experience, it's not only just the obstacles that move. Come on, Koopa, dance! There we go. It's kind of interesting that even the enemies interact with the music as well, which is kind of cool. Although it can easily throw off your rhythm, so be careful of that. No pun intended with music and rhythm being associated. No, not allowed. You're not allowed to dance to that last note. These will be half-world episodes for those wondering, so I will end it once I hit the fortress. Of course, that's one thing a lot of people like to talk about. It's like, is it a tower? Is it a fortress? I just say it's fortress because technically the towers are the ones that we're going inside after every level. Just saying. And right here we also have some interesting interactions with using star coins, where we can pay star coins to unlock newer paths. Now, heads up, for 100% you're actually supposed to buy every single pathway that you can find. So that 5 star coins I spent was mandatory. And don't worry, they do give you enough star coins to finish up the game. It's not like a case of, oh, we'll make sure we're gonna lock you out accidentally. Oh, no, they're not gonna do that. Right here, instead of a regular mushroom house, we have a 1-up mushroom house. You get the gist. This is about to get 1-up B. Oh, come on, you think they were just gonna make it easy for you? The idea is just, well, keep hitting blocks until you hit the Bowser, like that. And whatever 1-ups you have left, well, you get the 1-ups. Although, honestly, with this game, it's not like Super Mario World where if you reset, you lose all your lives. So you don't have to worry about that. You can just keep all your lives and stock up to 99 if you wanted to. World 1 Fortress. Again, some nostalgia here, honestly, as someone who has played these levels way too much. Also, I'm gonna keep quiet for you guys to hear another familiar tune. Again, nostalgia for me as someone who's played these levels too many times, I'll be honest with you guys. It's kind of ridiculous how many times I played World 1, whenever I had the chance to. And I say whenever I had a chance to for a good reason, as I'm going to explain. Back in 2006, 2007, when the DS was still kind of new-ish, I would say, to the Singaporean market, this was actually one of the few games that came up as a common play to those who are from my country. And let's just say I played a lot of this game through my sister-in-law, my current sister-in-law. Last say it wasn't, but basically I played this game a lot, and the rest is history. Because honestly, it was just like I played World 1, 2, and 3 very often, and I never got to finish the game because the cartridge in which this game was available on did not save. It's very similar to my situations with some of my Game Boy Advance games, as you might have noticed. Definitely gotta be, this one, you gotta be careful. Oh, bam. And if I'm not mistaken, that slow-moving block to the right is actually a hint. Watch this. I'll note that for later. Meanwhile, I see it takes us back out top, and it actually kind of causes us to skip some things. So I'm just gonna fall down here. And get that next star coin. Also, you might notice a mechanic that I kind of lazed over. Those disappearing, those small, like, you know, invisible coins. The way to get those coins is that you have to actually get Mario's body over them. As simple as that. And they will appear. And then you have to go through again just to collect the coin. Simple as that. If I'm not mistaken, is there something around here, maybe? No? Okay. Right here, I remember dying a few times with this part, but you're supposed to do this. Ah, I bumped my head. Great. Come on. And... wahoo indeed. Yeah, that's a power-up. Through the doors of destiny to... Hey, Bowser Jr., it's been a while.
Doop-a-doo. What I was doing earlier.
How's hi, Riddles? You just witnessed me finish the first episode.
Yay.
You
did it.
That was quick. I see what you guys did that with your thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a mild moment tonight.
Nice. Well, that's it. That's it. That's the first half of World 1. Next time, the second half. And probably a new question on the right side. Thank you guys so much for watching. But remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is the FNF121 signing out. I'll catch you guys on episode 2 on my playthrough of New Super Mario Bros. DS. I almost kept saying Deluxe. Very wrong game. Peace.